Hello, 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 my MDTD family. How are you all doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you are watching this video. Welcome to our vlog. It is so good to have you joining us. Thank you so much. If you are already a subscriber, I want to thank you so much for subscribing. If this is your first time, just pause for a moment. There is a subscribe button. I'm going to ask you please to just click on that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Yes, go ahead, click on the button, like, comment, and also share. Ask your friends to share this video also with their friends. I really appreciate it. This is how we're going to grow. Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. All right, I am asking you to help me. I want this channel to grow, and with your help, I know that we're able to do it. Now, I'm going to do something interesting here for you this evening. If you notice, I have a spread here, right? Guess what I'm going to do? Guess what I'm going to do? I have some potato here, flour, cornmeal, sugar, coconut milk. What do you think I'm going to make? Just guess for a moment. If you guess potato pudding, then you are correct. All right. So I'm going to make potato pudding my way. Of course, I'm sure there are, multiple ways of making potato pudding, but I'm going to show you how I make my potato pudding. So I want you to follow me, watch to the very end of what I'm going to do. Now, if you notice, I'm seated because I want to make sure that I connect with you. I want to make sure that you're seeing me all right. So I'm going to stand in a moment, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how I go about making my potato pudding step by step. Now I have in this container about 3 pounds of potato already grated. About 3 pounds of grated potato, sweet potato, straight from Jamaica, straight out of Jamaica. I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 1 cup of cornmeal, right? 1 cup of cornmeal. I have 4 cups of coconut juice. This is freshly blended and squeezed coconut juice. I have 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons vanilla. Sorry, not vanilla, cinnamon. I apologize, not vanilla. I also have 2 tablespoons of ginger. Now this is my secret. I like to have that secret, that taste in it. I also have 3 cups of sugar, but you can go a little bit lighter on the sugar because the potato is already sweet, right? So we don't want it to be too sweet. We just want it to have the right taste. All right. So just bear with me as I go through the process and show you exactly what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that you're seeing me correctly. You're seeing me good. So what we want to do is to pour the sugar in the coconut juice. All right, just like that. And we want to stir until all the granules are dissolved. We don't want to have any sugar granules while we are baking. All right. So then what we want to do, let me just put this aside here. What we want to do is that we want to pour our grated potato in a mixing bowl. All right. Then we want to put in our flour and our cornmeal. So I have my sift here. I want to make sure that I sift my cornmeal and my flour just to get rid of any lumps. And I will go with my flour. Let's give it a nice sift. I hope you can see me. Nice. Then we're going to go in with our salt, 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons nutmeg, 2 teaspoons cinnamon. All right, so we're just going to pour that right in. Awesome. There's still some potato here. Guys, I have to get out every bit of the potato because potato is expensive. Now, what you want to do is to mix so that the ingredients are combined. All right. You can do it other ways. It's completely up to you. This is how I do it. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my coconut milk and I'm going to pour it. Not all at once. I'm going to take my time, I'm going to pour, and then we're going to combine the mixture. Make sure that everything is properly combined. Let's look at that. Good. I'm going to go in with the rest of the coconut juice and the sugar mixed together. Now you don't want the mixture to be too runny, yeah, too soft. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my ginger. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of mixed spice. Then what I'll add is 2 tablespoons of vanilla, add about a 1/4 teaspoon of rose water. And we're going to combine again, we're going to mix, make sure that everything is properly mixed. Guys, if you smell the aroma, I'm telling you, this is really smelling good. And I'm going to take a little bit of the coconut well, we call it the trash. That's the after you take out the juice, and I'm going to put a little bit in there, maybe about a quarter cup. You don't want to overpower it, and then you combine. This is making potato pudding MDTD style. Guys, look at this. I hope you can see it. Smelling good, and I'm sure the taste, it's gonna be really, really good. I'll just add about a quarter cup more flour. Just want to make sure that the consistency is right. You don't want it to be too doughy. You want to make sure that the consistency is right, guys. So after that, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 350 degrees Fahrenheit. All right. So let the oven heat up, and I will come back to you in a short while. Okay guys, so while the oven is heating up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour my mixture, my batter into a good old Jamaican Dutch pot. Alright, we say Dutchy, Dutch pot, or if you're not a Jamaican, cast iron pot. Now I prefer to do this in my Dutch pot, my Dutchy cast iron pot, because it makes it a little bit more authentic for me. I could choose the baking pan, but no, I want it to be real authentic. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour out my mixture in my good old Dutch pot. Look at this, guys. If you smell the aroma, it is really, really smelling good. All right, so we'll just set this aside. All right, let's give it a good shake around. Get rid of any ear pockets inside. Nice. Okay guys, so that's it for now. Just look at it. It's there waiting on the oven, 350. So as soon as the oven hits 350, then I'll stick it into the oven. I'll let it there. I'll leave it there and let it bake for about 45 minutes, or bake until it's done. All right. And you know, for me, personally, I like my potato with the bottom a little bit burned, not burned beyond consumption where you're unable to eat it, but just burn a little bit. So just stay tuned. As soon as the oven reaches 350, I will get back to you. All right. Okay guys, so I think that we are now ready to put this in the oven. So I'll put it in the oven, and I will get back to you when it is finished. All right, so stay tuned, because you really want to see the finished product. So what I'm doing here right now, I am making the glaze for the potato pudding. So I have some of the remaining coconut juice with the sugar, and about a tablespoon of butter. So I'm allowing this to boil, and then after that I'll glaze it. I'll show you what I'm doing afterward. All right, so just follow the process. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. We're almost done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to glaze it. So just spread the glaze on top and let it sit there for a while, and then I'll come back to you and show you what it's like. Okay folks, so this is what the glaze top look like. Just look at that. The color is right. Man, my thing just really come together. So this is potato pudding MDTD style, right? This is awesome. All right, so what I'll do, I'll just let it cool, cut it so that you can see what it looks like. All right, I'll check back in with you soon. So guys, we're back and it is all done. The pudding is now cool. Just look at this. Wow, can you see that? Nice. The texture is right. It's just awesome, guys. Just look at that. Nice. Yeah, so it is cool. I garnish it with a little bit of ice cream, and that's black cherry ice cream. So go ahead and try this recipe and the method that I have shared with you, and let me know how it turns out. All right. I need to hear. I want your feedback. Let me know how it turns out. Try this. I believe that it is good. I'm gonna ask my little taster to come and to taste it. All right. So Raffia, and guys, you all know Raffia. Raffia is no stranger, right? So Raffia, I'm gonna ask you to dig in. Let the people see you.
Okay.
All right, guys. Let me just.
Very, very good.
How is it with the ice cream?
Very good.
Very good. Right, and again, guys, Raffia is not a big eater, but if she tells you that the potato pudding is good, trust her that it is really good. So, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I can't say how much I really appreciate you watching our videos. Again, I'm asking you please to help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. All right, so please like the video, share the videos with your friends, and ask your friends to share it with their friends. Share it with your family members. We need this channel to grow, and that's how you're going to help us, right? So thank you very much. We love you. This is potato pudding MDTD style. Look at Raffia, she's devouring the pudding. It's good?
Yeah.
Right? And again, you can use it with any ice cream of your choice.